Namaste, my friends. I'm Dr. Mohan Achwal, founder of Rejuvenative Health Solution. Today, I'm going to show you how Sagun Siddhi Sadhana, the central pillar of rejuvenative health system, can take care of almost every health problem that you have or every other problem in your life you are facing. Tall order? No. Just listen to me. This is a reality. Managing just superficially but not healing the root cause is not going to work. Most people think that the diseases are caused by wrong diet or lack of exercise. Yes, these are important, but they are secondary. The truth is that even correcting your diet and exercise, it is not possible to correct the diseases unless you have some technique you have adopted for mind modulation. This is exactly what Sagun Siddhi Sadhana does. It's a ultimate mind modulation technique. Let me tell you a story. One of my close friends called me recently. He told me that his doctor diagnosed him with diabetes 3 months back. His A1C had been steady at 6.2 for a number of years, but suddenly went up to 7.8. Doctor immediately started him on metformin and referred him to a dietitian. The dietitian gave him strict American diet plan. Now my friend is Indian. He has never eaten so much meat in his life. Within 2 weeks, he started feeling nauseated by his food. When I asked him a few questions, I realized something crucial. His diet had not changed before the rise of A1C. He had not gained any weight either. He was not overweight. Still, he got his A1C elevated so much, and they labeled him to have diabetes, and of course his A1C was in the diabetic range, but the cause was not in his diet. Cause was in his stress, which I could reveal in just a few questions. He was overworked, he was under pressure, and he was not sleeping adequately. These were the real reasons for rise in his A1C. What would be our approach to take care of him? We can reverse all this in 6 weeks. We can even stop his metformin in 6 weeks. Our goal is the same, to bring his blood sugar so much under control that his metformin will have to be stopped in 6 weeks. How will that happen? How will his A1C come down without medication? It will happen through sleep, hydration, diet, exercise, and most importantly, Sagun Siddhi Sadhana. Why Sagun Siddhi Sadhana is the key? If I just tell him that sleep on time, drink water adequately, eat low glycemic index food, and exercise, will it work? Maybe if he tries hard, it may work for a few days. Then he will stop doing it, because his mind will not be supporting those actions. When he practices Sagun Siddhi Sadhana, everything will change. He will feel naturally motivated to sleep early. He will naturally drink water without forcing himself. We will make sure his sensitivity to thirst will increase. It can be done. He will choose right foods effortlessly because we would have told him what are his right foods, and they don't need to be high in meat content and absolutely abnormal. His mental strength will improve and he can stick to the plan. In 6 weeks, he will see his energy rise, his productivity improve, his stress will drop, and his A1C will come down. This is actually power of Sagun Siddhi Sadhana. This is a universal formula. This is not only about diabetes. The same principle will work for high blood pressure, cholesterol, stress, arthritis, PCOD, and immune system weakness even. Because all these come from the same underlying problem, same underlying biochemical abnormality that is created by lack of sleep, excessive stress, abnormal thinking. Abnormal thinking in the sense that you are wired to be thinking negatively. You are wired to feel stress in the day by abnormal fear, anxiety, anger at different times, grief, hatred, relationship problems arising from everything, problems at work arising from many different things, and your way changing relationships or changing circumstances in the work or home environment, your reactions to them will cause problems, will cause emotional distress, and in that added to a poor sleep will cause problems. Sagun Siddhi Sadhana will reset all these things. When this happens, when you reset all these things, your organs, your hormones, your metabolism, they will all working in harmony with each other, effortlessly. We combine mind modulation techniques of our ancient time with modern neuroscience. And that's how we create Sagun Siddhi Sadhana. Through getting into meditative state of mind, reflection, contemplation, and affirmation. Our natural motions and postures exercise sessions are based on observation of the children and animals. And we do real natural motion so that we create a new body, and that will be conducive to endurance training, which is fundamental to increased oxygen delivery to the tissues and improved functioning of all vital organs. All this is built on our principle of sustained, incremental, consistent actions, small steps at a time. All this is built on foundation of Sagun Siddhi Sadhana. Without changing the mind, no physical change is possible. So remember, diet and exercise are only two tools, but the real driver behind them is the mind. This is how we reverse diseases with Rejuvenative Health Solution. This is how we regain your energy and make your life stress-free, productive, and joyful. You can learn this technique in just 30 days. The link is in the description section. Click on it, connect with us, and we will definitely take care of your problem. Thank you for listening.